Okay, so hello, my name is Rob, otherwise known as Hughes 5. It is currently 5 o'clock on the 19th, and I'm about to start editing more of these vlogs, considering I do have to catch up with myself. So, but before that, I quickly uploaded, I say quickly, I uploaded gaming video, even though Wednesdays I don't normally do that, but this gaming video um, was intended for yesterday, but considering less than 12 hours ago I was still playing Minecraft, uh, I didn't have time considering I got off of Minecraft, got off of TeamSpeak, said goodnight to you, beautiful people, and then immediately went into that bed. So, yeah. Now, I've also been procrastinating, as I do, because I suck. Uh, and I've been watching the new anime, and the dub for this. So this must clearly be an a official dub, considering, as far as I can tell, they're using the official sounds that was used in the original, um, So as the roar or the subbed. So they're using the official sound effects and music and blah blah blah. So the chances of it being a unofficial dubbed, or also known as fan dubs, or fan made dubs, you can find a lot on YouTube. There's actually a really good fan made dub of one anime. They've only got two episodes of it out so far, and I can't remember at all what it's called. But it's really professional for a fan made dubbed of an anime. It's really professional, and it's professionally edited as well. I've even watched one of the behind the scenes videos, and it's over like 2 hours long. I only had it in the background, so I didn't watch it entirely. I was doing something else at the time. So yeah, but it's really professionally made for a fan made dub, considering a lot of fan made uh, dubbed anime, it's not that professionally made. Normally, the sound effects aren't as high of quality, or they don't add sound effects at all, and um, they don't try and find music that they can use to try and replicate what was in the original, and this, that, and the other, as well as the microphone quality isn't always that best, and so on and so forth. But the reason why I'm saying all this is that the dubbed of whatever anime this is. I have no idea how to pronounce it or how to say it, but yeah, that's the name of it right there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce any of that. But I think it might have also been a game at one point. Surprisingly, a lot of animes actually are games these days for whatever reason. But the point is that the dub that I'm watching is, I don't know why, but I thought originally it might have been a fan dubbed. Reason why is because the website that I watch these anime on, they will get like the really well made. Uh, they'll get the well made dubs and be like, this is an unofficial dubbed, but blah 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 blah. But as far as I know, this isn't one of them, but it's just from like a maybe a low end dub company. Considering it's not a Funimation, because you know how they are with putting their logo on everything. So it's not a Funimation, and I didn't see a pre-roll at the beginning, so I don't know. I don't know. Quality in the voices, as well as maybe the pronunciation, not pronunciation, the feeling behind it. Maybe it just feels like maybe a low end dub company. Don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine for me, and I'm enjoying episode one so far. After a while, you do tend to hear these things, and to me, this sounds like a low end dub company. Like, it could be, it might not be, I could just be really stupid, but meh. It's a good anime so far. Whatever the hell it is, it's a good anime so far. Okay, so it's not actually as low end as I once thought. This guy, whoever voiced him, I've heard his voice many, many, many times before. So it's not as low end as I thought, but it's definitely not Funimation. And because of that, and as well as I've been hearing some voices that I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've heard these voices before. But I know for a fact that I've heard that voice many times, and it's not as low end as I thought, but clearly the two main characters, I haven't heard those voices before. So they may be slightly more new to the voice acting job role, and that's why they might not have so much feeling behind it. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad, but at the same time, they're not as good as whoever that is. I don't know who he is, but I know that I've heard his voice a good number of times in a good number of animes. So, okay, so I don't think I've ended this yet, but I'm going to now. So, first off, I want to say that it's 5:10, and I go work tomorrow. So I need to get into that bed like now. But yeah, it's 5:10, and I want to say I can't say that it was all Minecraft this time. It was actually a lot more to do with YouTube, but sadly not me doing anything on YouTube. Just watching things on YouTube and rewatching things that I've already watched prior, just because they're good. And oh god, yeah, bedtime. So I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.